ruins your whole football parlay. But not on Fanatics. They have Fair Play Insurance, which protects your football player prop bets from injury for the entire first half
I
and lets
hate
you win
ads.
all season long. So even if a player goes down early, you still won't take the L. Why risk it if you don't have to? Keep your bets intact and switch to Fanatics Sportsbook. Winning hits different here. Must be 21 plus. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Offer not available in most states. Terms apply. See Fanatics Sportsbook.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm getting. Hold on. Oh. Can you hear me now? But now I have to turn this down. Hold on. You guys weren't able to hear me that whole time? Oh my goodness. Hold on. Can you hear me now? I still hear double me. Tell me if you're hearing. Oh. See, I don't want to hear myself over here though. How do I make myself? This is the tech issues, guys. Maybe I just should not talk. I said so many great things. I said so many very odd things too. All right, tell me, Cheryl. You're my tech person. Are you getting that echo? Tech. I mean, if I turn down my sound on my computer, then I don't get the echo. But then we don't get the music. These are the problems. I only have so many devices, guys. Anyhow, Cheryl, thank you for telling me. I think it's because I have my sound. I had my sound off on, I don't know. I need someone to just help me. I know who to call. And right now, look at that purple. Is it going to stay this purple? Nope. Do we want a little, it's like cooking. Everything's food. It's like cooking, you know, when you have like subtle nuances of X, Y, and Z and blah, 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 blah. Yeah. This is not even the purple I normally use. Is it? No, it is actually. It just looks more vibrant because it's next to gray. All right, if you can hear me, please, like, Cheryl, whatever you did before, because I don't have it set so I could see, like, wait, can I? Maybe I can see comments somehow. This is so like new, guys. I haven't used this one app. I'm using an app called Wave, and it's streaming to both my Facebook and my YouTube. Which, if you don't follow my YouTube, please do. Like, help me out. And TikTok, guys, did you know you need 1,000 people just to go and post your link on YouTube in the bio? I'm at like 500 something. Please go. It's just my name over there. Help me out. Help me out. All right, I know it's looking real purple right now, but we got to get that infusion, and then we can calm things down. We just graze. And when I start putting in all these like fur details on top, it's gonna totally just neutralize and all that stuff. So if you feel scared to do things like that, like this, then I really would consider checking out some of the courses that I have over on createandinspire.art over here. There's a freebie of a dog eye as well that you can kind of check out how I layer colors and stuff, but don't be scared. I mean, it's just paper. I get it. I was scared too. I used to be scared to go dark. It's a common thing that a lot of people don't do when they make art is they don't go dark enough, and you're not going to get as strong of a piece if you don't have your full range of values in. So you got to do it. Got to do it. Let's see. What other colors can we find? I want to put, ooh, this is a pretty color. Sometimes I put it in just because it's pretty, but look how nice that looks. It's like this lovely mauve-y color. Love it. Sometimes with long-haired cats, I end up growing the hair too long, and then it looks like a really fat long-haired cat. And this cat's not really fat, so we don't really want to do that. I'm going to put some up here just because I like this color. The background's going to really change this cat a lot. I hope you guys can hear me. Maybe I should go over to like Facebook for a second. Or maybe I should go to my YouTube. Let's just head on over there for a second. What's it look like over there? Mm-hmm. I got the heater on, guys. I'm cold. I mean, it's really not that cold, but I like to be toasty. I like to be warm and snuggly. Okay, I think I'm ready to go in with a little bit of some slight finger smushage. Oh, not here. I gotta go a little bit more stuff up here. I love using this color. Dirty pink is what I call it. It's actually called sandalwood. New pastel. But it's like a dirty pink. It's like a silly putty color. Burnt flesh. Whatever you want to call it. Let's use a little bit. Let's see if I could hear things over on my YouTube. Hold on, I gotta turn this up. Burnt flesh. Oh, it does. It does work. Wait, why is there music back there? I'm not playing music. Guys, I'm so lost right like, I don't even know what's going on, and it's okay, but at least there's a cat, and I'm doing art, and it's live in places, so. Oh my goodness. At least there's sound now. Cheryl gets a sticker. Oh gosh. Okay, we're gonna do a little shmusher. Now look, like I barely put any down in some of these spots, like over here. It's like not even blending that much because it's already being digested. If this was paper that was just like the paper that says pastel that you would go to like Michael's or something and get, or like Canson paper, that Canson has all different tiers that has the velvet, the touch, but if it doesn't have a word after it, it's just like the regular paper. It almost has like a honeycomb texture. That paper will eat like one piece of pastel and that's it. It doesn't like to hold pastel. So if I was blending this on that paper, it's like a disgusting mess. If you've done pastel and you're like, oh, I didn't like it, please give it another try. Take one of my courses. Use one of the freebies I have over at Create and Inspire Art. And I'm telling you, I've converted many people. Come to the pastel side. I'm telling you, I love it because it's quick. I love it because you could play with color. That's actually one reason I started pastel way back when, because I wanted to be a little looser. And I love being loose, but I started to find ways to get a little tight. But with my commissions, I like to be a little tighter because I like to get all of those little details in. But it's nice to have a balance. It's nice to have a little bit of loose and a little bit of this and then a little bit of that. You can't always stay stagnant. You gotta try new things. It's like when you work out, you know, like your body's gonna get used to doing the same thing, and then it's like not gonna grow if you don't challenge yourself and do all sorts of different exercises or different techniques or different whatever. You're not gonna really grow. I mean, you might feel comfortable doing one specific style or using a different specific medium, and I totally get that. I totally get that. But it's so much fun to experiment because once you start to experiment, you're going to be like, oh, this is fun. So, yeah. Okay, I think we're going to start putting in a little bit more stuff in here. All right, which means I'm going to zoom in a little bit because I'm going to use some pencils around the eye. I always start around the eye because I just like to. Whoa! Let's get both the eyes. Looking at you. Okay. So I could actually see my phone now because it's right in front of my face. Like I have to kind of go around it just to make the art for you. But yeah. So there's that. And I might end soon just so I could hop over on TikTok and do one because Wave only streams to so many things at once. So many things, guys. So many things you got to think of. A lot of work. All right. What colors do I want? I want this one And I want a gray. You don't have to use pencils to get fine lines, FYI. Actually just did a whole little thing with my membership where I was showing them how to get little fine lines with the chunks of pastel. So that was nice. Pastel pencils also blend for me too, which is nice because sometimes my fingers are just too big and you can't get in all the little spots. All right, we're gonna just X out of that, sorry. My iPad keeps turning off. Where'd the music go? I need this one. We don't want to get too purpley up in there. Oh no, this was the one with the loose tooth. Look. It's gone now. Can't use it anymore. That's sad. Well, I mean, I can. I just have to sharpen it, but why is everything like not functioning today? All right, this looks like a winning color. Oh, and now my iPad just I need a pencil, then it breaks, and then my iPad turns off, and now I got to turn that back on. Okay. See how I'm going with the flow? I want to go in with a little bit of a juicy. Ooh, look at that juicy. It's like a little chocolate. Everything is food. I'm hungry. I have not eaten. Figured I'd come right up here, get a strong start of the day. All right, I'm gonna back it up because I can't see anything. Oh, look, I can see comments on my thing now. Oh, Cheryl, I see all your things. Look at you writing things. Yeah, I do have a phone and laptop. I'm just this is all comments from like 11 minutes ago. How do you figure out? I just saw that I could see comments now on my phone. Yeah, black animals, you have to just really rely on purples and blues when they are in shadows. And then in the warm sun, they're very like warm gray, yellow, lavender, like warm lavenders almost. I swear, next time I'm gonna learn. I learned so much just by doing this right now. All right, we're gonna back to. I just read all of Cheryl. Cheryl, you follow my YouTube? Go follow me. Help me out. Look at that. All right. I want to put that juicy in this eye now. Yes. That just made that eye so much better, guys. It was like a deep blue violet. Super juicy, soft pastel. Don't even ask me the brand. I don't even know. But once you start to know your pastels, you start to know like, oh, this is a soft one. This is a hard one. I need a black one. I need a black. Oh, I need this one. This is kind of the part that's a little boring, I feel like, for someone to watch. Maybe it's not. I don't know. You tell me, where it's like such little subtle, little tiny things are happening. And it's like, do people even like see what I'm doing, or does it just look like I'm doing something and not really doing something? And I kind of tend to hop around. That's what's nice about teaching, is it keeps me on task, I guess you could say. It because I have to stay somewhat organized, because when you teach, you should be organized. So when I'm teaching an actual lesson, I try to break things down, not hop around, because that's what you should do. But when I'm doing my own work, I'm just a squirrel. I'm like over here. I try not to be, but I've found that over the years, and especially having 3 kids now, I'm a squirrel. And if I can get something done, even if it's like partial done, then that works. So fun fact, I used to be you could ask my old boss, who's a good friend of mine now. Um, I would always be like the first done with getting like proposals in for classes. I'd be the first done for getting like all these things. And my closet used to be like color coordinated by type of shirt, like, well, not like too extreme. Like it wasn't that crazy, but it was definitely better than living off a pile of clean clothes on the floor. Hey, at least they're clean. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. But everyone else's clothes are put away, just not mine. I'm the bottom of the totem pole. Today, maybe I'll put some away. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. The kids have a half day, so I mean, my husband's home, but a lot of other things going on today. My mom, she is dealing with a lot of stuff, so I got to go see her and got to go do some other stuff, and oh, lots of stuff to be had. See how much time I'm spending on just surrounding this one little area here. This background I'm going to keep dark, but I'm going to do kind of like a deep blue, purple, and maybe even a little bit of some suggested light in some spots, just so it's not a flat dark. But I want to get in a little bit more of the fun stuff around here, we'll call it, first. Just a little, just to kind of bring it up to the level of the eyes, slowly branching out. I don't really use the pencils on all this fluff zone, because that's more chunky fluff instead of like thin, like this is almost like a short hair up here. Here's more chunk, like on the couch fluff. So, you know what I'm talking about. If you're a cat person, long hair cat person, you know those fluffs. This has to read as cream in shadow over here. All right. But yeah, so anyway, I think I'm going to hop over to TikTok now. So if you have a TikTok, you should go over and follow me. It's just my name, Andrea Gianchiglia. You could find me. Toss me a follow, share me, like me, do all the things, save it, like, I don't even know, but I need some help over there. So if you don't have a TikTok, I get it. I just hopped on the TikTok world because I feel like I kind of am a little bit of a different person over there. That sounds different. That sounds not right. And I was listening to another artist last night, and she was just like chatting, and I was like, wow, I just want to like randomly chat and almost treat the screen like a therapist. I don't think I'd really do that on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. I don't know why. I think it's just, I don't know. Every platform has different vibes, and they're all like facets of people. Like they're all different facets of you. Like it's not like you're being a different person. You're just, I don't know. I feel like I could just kind of shoot on TikTok a little bit more, where I feel like on YouTube, and I feel like on Facebook and even on Instagram, that I have to be doing something. I have to like just show stuff, which I mean, I'm going to go over there and do this, but I just feel like I could just do like what that one artist did last night, and she was just sitting there just talking. Then I started to talk back, and we were just talking. It was quite lovely. She has some cool art. So yeah, I'm gonna go head over there now. All right, friends. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to head over here, createinspire.art, and get those freebies.